cool. I'm excited to be here, you guys. You know, it's Florida. This is my second day here. Yeah, second day here, you guys. We were in Orlando. Yes, we're doing 3 events. You know, here, you know, tonight and tomorrow night. We have a big team in Miami going, so I gotta go out to Miami and help that team out. But you know, bottom line is, if you're new, understand this is not a sales pitch. No one's here to sell you guys cans of Verve or, you know, bottles of Vima or spend $500 on, you know, a silver pack. All we're trying to do, somebody invited you here because they like, trust, and respect you enough to show this opportunity, you know, with you. And obviously, you know, I don't have to sit up here and sell you guys on anything. You know, we're past the point. When I first started this thing in Arizona State, yeah, man, we had to sell people on this idea. We had to sell people on products, guys. But now, it's so proven. It's no longer theory. It's 100% fact. I mean, not just our group. There's over 35 kids under 25 in Vima making over $100,000 a year. The average salary, the average household in America earns $44,000, you know, a year. And you know, like Brandon's talking about, he's not trying to, you know, disrespect people's moms, dads, teachers, professors, and friends. I'm not here to offend you or your family, but at the end of the day, man, numbers don't lie. You know, guys lie, girls definitely lie, right? Okay? Numbers don't lie. Okay, the numbers are 3% of America own 97% of all the money. So if 3% own everything, that means most of our, you know, moms, dads, teachers, professors, and friends literally have no idea how to make money. Unless your parents are making at least $500,000 a year, you've never been taught at home how to earn money, how to earn income, how to become wealthy. High school, no one taught me how to make money, set goals, and succeed, guys. I've been on 90 college campuses in the last 6 months doing Vima. There's not one college professor on earth teaching anybody how to make money, set goals, and succeed. If they were that good at real estate marketing, accounting, or finance, they'd be in the real world earning millions and millions and millions of dollars, not teaching you and I about it, you know, UCF or USF or Arizona State or Texas Tech guys. Okay, and I'm not here to say, you know, bachelor's education, I believe in school, I have a full-year degree. I think everyone should go to college. I think it's cool to go to college and, you know, do the whole party thing and learn a couple, you know, valuable, you know, life lessons, I guess. But at the end of the day, if you guys want to go get a basketball, going to study Michael Jordan, Kevin Durant, LeBron James, soccer, David Beckham, golf, Tiger Woods, when it comes to making money, whether you're 4, 14, 44, or 404, I'm assuming you want to learn from someone making a lot of money. Okay, so I'm 23. I grew up in Columbus, Ohio. Cold-ass weather, so I left Ohio, moved out to Arizona in 2008 to go to school. Always want to make a lot of money, always kind of obsessed with, you know, not just like flashy stuff, but like, yeah, I mean, like nice cars. Like I see these private jets, and I'm like, how does this guy own a private jet? Like, what is he doing that I don't know? Like, what's going on here? Like, we're all human beings. Like Brandon said, the dude at McDonald's or, you know, Brad Alcazar's #2 in the world of Vima making, you know, a lot of money. It's just their mindset, man. Because, you know, as a human being, we're all God's highest form of creation. What we want to do, we all can do it. It just takes time, effort, and consistency. So at 18, I got in a lot of trouble. I was hanging out with the wrong people, doing the wrong stuff. I got kicked out of the dorms for partying, and at that point, I had to make a decision. You know, I wanted to make a lot of money. All my friends were at Subway, Jimmy John's, Buckle, Best Buy, Abercrombie & Fitch, making 8, 9, 10, 12 bucks an hour. I knew that sucked. If you're in here tonight, you have a part-time job, you're making 10 bucks an hour, you can't look at me in the face and say you love what you're doing, because you don't, dude. You're making $10 an hour, and you have to literally be joking. Okay, you're a grown human, you're making 10 bucks an hour, that's not fun, okay? Even if you like what you're doing, you don't like the money you're making, because once again, you're God's highest form of creation, you should be able to control your income. So, I got into real estate at 18, I saw a TV show on Bravo of these 3 guys making $1 million selling houses in LA. I'm like, well, these guys can make $1 million, so can I. So I got into real estate. I failed the exam 10 times. I'm not that book smart. 3.0 GPA in high school, 1490 SAT score out of like 2,400. Like they told me, like, my guidance counselor was like, Alex, like you need help. Like it was bad. But you don't have to be smart to make money. I hate to bust anyone's bubble in here if you think that a high GPA, a high test score, and you know a really good degree, so you're going to go out there and make millions of dollars. You've literally lost your mind. Okay, there are more self-made millionaires in America without a college degree than with them. Once again, I'm all for school, but your GPA correlates zero, like literally zero to your bank account and your future car, your future house, and your future lifestyle. So I tell that story tonight because we all know life, especially in business, time means everything. You know, you can be the smartest person in the world, come to the best family in the world, go to the best school in the world, but if you're not in the right place at the right time with the right people, chances are you're going to struggle financially, and that's why, you know, I always ask this question now. Raise your hand if both your mom and dad are fully financially retired right now, meaning they don't have to work tomorrow if they don't want to. So we got 1. So 1. Usually there's 0, but 1's pretty good. So, you know, 1 out of, you know, 40, that's not bad, but everyone else just told me right now that your parents still work. So whatever they're doing, you should not go do what they're doing. Like if dad makes $50,000 a year and you don't want to do that, don't do what dad does. You know, your dad can teach you how to be a great father. You know, your mom can teach you how to make, you know, really, really good cheese pizza, or really, really good, you know, chicken Caesar salad. But if mom and dad don't have the car you want, the house you want, you know, the lifestyle you want, why would you listen to mom and dad on how to make money? That is the dumbest thing on freaking planet Earth. Hey, Dad, check this thing out for me. Dad doesn't have what you want. You're telling me you're 19 years old, you want to be a multi-millionaire in 3 years, and Dad's still working. He can't teach you to make money. Does that make sense? I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but you cannot listen to people that don't have what you want, man. So I got to put you to Vima 2.5 years ago, guys. That's why we're all here. No one's even said it yet, but I'm going to say it. Vima, okay? VEMMA stands for vitamins, essential minerals, mangosteen, and aloe. It's the most complete liquid vitamin supplement in the world. Okay, 4 years ago they put 2 ounces of VEMA in an orange can, added 80 milligrams of organic caffeine, about the sugar of an apple, and made it all sexy, and they called it Verve. So I got approached to do Verve. Okay, at the time I was drinking Red Bull and Rockstar and Monster. I'm like, okay, I guess I'll try this drink. I looked into it, you guys, and honestly, I was like, too good to be true, scam, pyramid scheme, triangle thing. I was that guy. So if you're new tonight and you're skeptical, I can relate to you 100%. Because I said no to this for 30 days. I said no for 30 days, dude. Okay? I was like, absolutely not. So eventually I met up with Brad O'Caslan as well. At the time he was only making 10 grand a week, right? So I'm like, he called me up, he's like, yo dude, I'm 25, I'm making 10 G's a week, I have no boss, I have no job, I make more money, than both your parents combined. I didn't even go to college, let's meet up for lunch. So I'm like, all right, dude, if you're making 10 grand a week at 25, I'll crawl on my hands and feet to go meet, have lunch with you, dude. Like, I'm not that smart, but I'm also not a dummy. And I understand when things make sense. They also tend to make a lot of, dollars. So I met up with Brad O'Caslan, number one. Verve is the official drink of the Phoenix Suns. So for those of you who are skeptical, which if you're new, you are, that's the official drink of the Phoenix Suns. Michael Jordan, MJ, 23, Michael Jordan made VEMA the official wellness product of the Charlotte Bobcats. Okay, Sean Merriman and the Buffalo Bills in the NFL, you guys. And Dr. Oz, who your mother is secretly in love with, you guys, put Verve on his show 3 times. And if Dr. Oz doesn't get you going, his boss is Oprah Winfrey, who's a multi-billionaire. Okay, they're not going to recommend, endorse, or sponsor some illegal business model, guys. Number one. Number two, pyramid schemes are illegal business functions. Okay, a pyramid scheme is when I sign up for something, I pay money, I receive nothing. I sign up Jacoby, he pays money, he receives nothing. He signs up Brandon, he pays money, he receives nothing. Transfer money from pocket to pocket to pocket to pocket to pocket, which is obviously illegal. VEMA did $20 million last month in sales. We would get shut down by the government, dude. We're $20 million a month. You can't just hide that, in your kitchen, cupboard, dude. Like, come on, man. So I got in it, you guys. There's no sign-up fee. There's no membership fee. There's no monthly commitment. There's no contracts. All that we do, if you're already on board or you're new, all we do is we order a product, okay? So instead of spending money on Red Bull, Rockstar, Monster, Fire Energy, Gatorade, Powerade, Starbucks, Chipotle, Subway, movie tickets, sushi, you guys spend money every day on something, okay? And we're all young in here, okay, for the most part. What do you spend money on, dude? Beer, liquor, weed, Adderall, man. Like, stop spending money on that, which is taking you nowhere in life, to be completely honest, and put it into something like this. And I can say that, I was from 18 to 21, all I did was drink, party, girls, and that's why I was B-R-O-K-E, broke, dude, because I had no priorities, I had no goal setting, I had no personal development, I had no nothing in my life. All I cared about was where are we partying next, and that's why I had no freaking money. That's why all my friends that don't do VEMA, they're all still broke too, okay? So I got in it, you guys, once again, I'm not that smart. I got in it, when I first started, there was no BMW program, there was no Mercedes program. Brandon and Jacoby both qualified for the free car. In our group, we have 150 kids driving a free BMW Mercedes-Benz paid for by VEMA, okay? So I got in it, I looked at my Facebook and phone book, and I realized all my friends like to make money, all my friends like to be healthy. Nobody wakes up and says, man, I wish I was sick today, or man, I wish I should be broke today because it'd be so cool to be broke. And I got news for you, man, and correct me if I'm wrong, none of your dreams in here in life is to go work for somebody else. When you were little, you did not say, hey, Mom, Mom, my dream one day is to go work for somebody else. I want to be an accountant. I want to work at the bank, Mom. No, you didn't say that, man. You had probably a big goal and a big dream and a big aspiration. And what happens is life smacks you in the face by what? Society. Most of your parents, with all due respect. Every teacher you've ever had tells you what? Up, go get a job. Up, go get a job. Oh, you're 19, Alex? Go get a job. Well, today in class, we're going to teach you how to make a resume so you can go beg someone to hire you so then you can go be a slave to somebody else for the rest of your life. Get the dictionary out tonight. The number one synonym to the word slave in the dictionary, or employee, is slave. Mess that one up. So employee is slave in the dictionary, man. So my whole point is that, my opinion is we're not put on earth to go clock in and clock out for somebody else. So I got in it. I'm going to go click here. I invited 50 friends to my house in Arizona State, just like this. 25 friends told me they would show up to my house. Only 10 of my friends showed up. Okay, we played a video. It sucked. I spoke. It was terrible. And 6 told me no. So 6 of my 10 said, you're crazy. You're nuts. It's illegal. It's a scam. It's a pyramid. Well, my mom says those things don't work, Alex. She Googled that thing. VEMA. It doesn't work, right? My father's a businessman. Okay, your father's a businessman. Everybody's dad's a businessman. And if they're not making $500,000 a year, they're not that good at business, dude. Understand? So they didn't do it. 4 signed up. We've turned 4 into 15,000 active. High school kids, college kids, lots and lots and lots of moms and dads in this business now. I got a team in Canton, Ohio of 55-year-olds. And they are like jacked out of their mind about this opportunity because they're all working like at Citibank and they freaking hate it. So bottom line is, we're not here to impress you guys just about money and stuff. That's why we're always going to do t-shirts and shorts, normal Nike socks, like a normal kid. But at the end of the day, numbers don't lie, man. We have 13 people making a 6-figure income. I got a 21-year-old girl named Kaylee Warren who just hit ambassador. $250,000 a year, 21. My roommate Josh Noble was busting tables at Outback Steakhouse. His dad got laid off at Intel after 26 years. He's retiring. His dad now he's making $500,000 a year. At Star Ambassador and Vima, you guys. And like Brandon said, I made 92 grand last month, and I'll do probably 1.2 million this year. In Vima, my goal by 25 is to be making at least $1 million a month. And I don't tell you that to impress you. I'm in a t-shirt and shorts suit. I tell you to impress upon you that what we're doing is working. And before Vima, a lot of you would be like, oh my God, dude, $1 million a year, that's crazy. That's like fantasy work. Because you know why? On TV, you watch Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, dude. You watch Jeopardy. You think, oh, millionaires, those are special people. Millionaires aren't special people. They just think a little bit differently than most people standing right